Bonjour encore. Welcome to part 3, in which we leave the mairie and head to my house. We are walking out of the municipal headquarters, the salle de fête on our left. On our right, you can see that the municipal vehicles have gone. Interesting, somebody in one of them seems to have fixed that banner across the street, which is now hanging up properly. Now here comes a quick look up the street and out of the village. The mairie is the center of the commune, not of the village. So it can be on the edge of town. Now we turn and we're going to walk down back toward La Rue de la Sonnette. These walls are old, but I do not believe they go back to the 12th century. Old political posters are mostly still there. I just as soon they weren't, but they are. Now we're going to look up the street and again out of the village. Just past that wall you see along the left side is the edge of the village. And here are the places you can go down that road. Also just past that wall is another road which leads out into some incredibly rural countryside. Now we're going to walk north, passing some lovely houses on the street, which you'll see in a moment.
Bonjour.
Here's one with a particularly nice yard. As you see, spring was in bloom and all of the various blooming bushes were cooperating with spring very nicely. This next house, as you'll see, has a backyard that fronts the river, or the creek. If you've ever wondered how big trucks navigate narrow European streets, here's your answer. Very carefully. Yes, it is legal to park on the street. Here's the River Sonnette. There's the backyard of that house. As you see, just past the house, they do have a yard, and they front right onto the river. Lovely place, although if it floods, I'd say they're screwed. The yellow sign indicates the post office. But there were people, so we skipped right past it. We do say bonjour, of course, as you'll hear directly, maybe. Or not. That is our neighbor's house.
Bonjour.
They have a lovely backyard. It's
Arf, arf.
3 times larger than ours. That is another street. Actually goes out of the village the same way the main street goes out of the village. And right down here you see the car which I rented when I first got here and our own front door. So thanks a lot for coming along on my first walk through the village. I'll do more video in the future, so subscribe if you'd like to be notified when I post another. Au revoir.